What's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew. Eric told me to wait for the lower thirds to come down, so I am. There we are. We're right here. So here's the lower thirds. And today on the show, we have the one and we have the only. We have Amy from Amy and Jamie's Place in downtown Templeton. Welcome.
Welcome.
Not really downtown Templeton, huh? Kind of outskirts
Kind of
Templeton.
on the other side of downtown Templeton.
Yeah.
Near Twin Cities Hospital.
Would that be considered downtown?
No,
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
I don't think so.
It's like on the west
I haven't
side.
been there very long. We could say we're downtown, but we're
I think
not.
Templeton's not that big, so I think everything's downtown, right?
Yeah, because it's a town, but it's not up, so I guess it could be down.
You're just around town. We're Amy and Jamie's Place, around town.
Near town.
Around town. Good morning.
Good morning. Good to be here.
Right? Thanks for coming on the show and guest hosting.
Yeah.
Thanks for supporting us. Thanks for, I mean, look at this. We got a burrito. My gosh, that's just one, by the way. This is just one burrito.
For King Kong.
Yeah. I mean, this is 5, 7, 8 pounds. I mean, easy. It really is.
Is that what you do when you go to the gym?
Yeah.
It's actually a pound, but you could call it.
This is a pound?
Yeah.
No.
You're a guy.
No
so
way.
Of course you
This has got to be more than. I keep thinking like the weights when you grab a 5-pound weight,
Yeah.
10-pound. It's like it's got to be at least 5. Let's weigh that. We're gonna weigh that thing.
We do weigh them.
Really?
I get a little ticked off when I pull one out and get it ready for a customer. I'm like, I don't think this is a pound. And then we get in a fight.
Are you
Then
kidding me?
I go
This is
over to
really
the
a pound?
scale, you're like, see, it's 1.4.
This whole thing is a pound.
Yeah.
No way. Oh man.
At least.
I'm getting weak then.
It's a little over.
I got it. Obviously, I'm not working out now because that feels really heavy. It's like, ugh.
Oh, it does.
See?
Oh, it feels more like 2.
Yeah. It's a 2.5-pound weight.
So it's nice because if you want to share or not, or eat one part of it this morning and save the other to tomorrow or for dinner.
There you go.
2 meals in one.
So let's talk. How's everything down the cafe going?
Be here without you guys coming to visit us. Eric was in. You were in last week, I think.
I was in. I have no idea.
And what I know, I don't even know what day it is.
Together.
And the crazy, sad thing is when you come in, I'm like a bee trying to find its hive.
I don't think it's ever not been that way.
I know.
Even when I first met you, it was like Eric's like, I'm like, man, like what are they on? I want some of that too.
And it's not like we're inefficient because we are, but we like to help people, so we don't just stand in one place. We're not, a service restaurant. We don't sit people and, wait on them. But then when people come in and need service, like the elderly people that spend a lot of time in our shop, I feel like I'm a waitress. So I haven't been a waitress since college. I'm like, okay, pre-warn you all, I'm not a waitress, but I'll do my best. So a lot of the times I'm just running.
I see that. Everybody is. But it's cool. I mean, that's the beauty of, Amy and Jamie's Place.
Yeah.
You walk in, it's like Cheers.
Yeah.
It's like Cheers. Everybody knows you're like, hey, you go, hey, hey, there's Jamie over there. Hey.
Yeah, there's a lot of yelling. Not bad yelling, just like if you were at home here.
Right.
And you have to yell up to the house. That's kind of like what you experience when you come in the shop.
Right. What's going on?
Sorry, I had big technical problems. Sorry.
Oh.
My bad.
So
Go ahead.
Call tech.
Producer Eric's drinking back there. It is Wednesday. It's hump day.
Are those Bloody Marys back there?
Yeah. It's
I was thinking we should probably do Bloody Marys.
I'm surprised that you guys, Jamie at least, make a Bloody Mary. Out of the veggie pod. Use a veggie pod.
So you know what he did yesterday? The new organic juices that we have? Did you see him? He made one out of the clementine one and put it in a veggie pot. He's like, taste this.
A Bloody Mary?
No, just a beautiful drink. Instead of coconut water, he used the clementine juice from the dispenser.
Nice. That would be good. I can see Jamie.
Adds a little sugar.
A little sugar?
It adds sugar because the clementine juice is their organic sugar cane, but the veggie pod has almost no sugar. So it makes it sweeter, which people find more palatable because they like sugar. So we might push the veggie pods. Salt. That's worse.
I love salt.
Actually, they're both bad.
Isn't Himalayan salt good for you?
No.
I read that. The Himalayan salt website says it's good for you.
I mean, everything is okay in moderation. A lot of salt is bad, any kind of salt.
Now, what would be considered a lot of salt?
It all depends on your body. Everybody's body's different.
It's kind of like wine. Wine's good for you.
Right.
So a glass of wine is good for you. So a few
Right.
glasses might be better for you.
Yeah. All depends on what report you read.
Exactly.
Some say it's horrible. Some say it's great. Some say it's heart healthy. There's I got a save the date for American Heart Association fundraiser at La Vigne coming up. I've had melanoma, stage 2 twice. And I think that would be a really great event. Except I don't think I'm allowed to go to any more fundraisers after the last one.
Why? What happened? What happened left?
Well, we ended up leaving with a 4-figure bill.
Oh, is that the barbecue?
And it's just sitting there.
I already told you.
Beautiful Traeger. Jamie doesn't know how to use it. It's electronic. You got to hook it up to your phone. He
Okay.
doesn't know how to do that. It's going to sit there. And then the highest bidder is going to take it. Because guy came in, I'll give you whatever you paid for. And Jamie's like, really?
I paid $4,000.
My wife.
Well, you got to use it. That would be like I already told him.
I'll come over and help him fix it.
Yeah.
Seriously, you guys. And we have, got like 75 pounds of meat with it. And
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So we need to have an Amy and Jamie's place
Barbecue.
breakout barbecue
Yeah.
Bloody Mary bash.
yeah, we supply
Breakout,
all the food.
barbecue,
You
Bloody
guys
Mary
supply
bash.
the know-how, how to run the stupid thing.
Yeah. We're gonna go the 4
Someone
beans.
brought us a big bag of chips.
All right. Well then. Yeah, the pellets.
Pellets.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I'm
Jamie
like
has
chips.
No clue.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out.
He's really good at a lot of things. I think he's better at turning a gas barbecue on.
Now this one actually it takes a little bit. It's actually once you get into the rhythm with it, especially with the your app on your phone, because he can be in the store, and looking at the temperature, he could be
Yeah.
adjusting it. It can
Yeah.
tell him whether the pellets are going down. It's so we'll get him dialed in. So
We just
before
ordered ribs
nice.
and some more. Oh, you missed the burger yesterday.
It was good.
I saw the picture of the burger yesterday.
It was good.
So it's a new blend. We're getting him from this distributor that sells all the high-end fish and meat to all the restaurants here. So now we have an account with them. So I'm like, I want what they're serving. Like, LPC, Le Petit Canaille. Like, I want that steak. But sometimes there's others that are better. And he gets it for us.
Who's your distributor?
We have 2 Giordano's, but the high-end one is Allen Brothers.
Allen Brothers. So
Yeah.
So when Jamie cooks the meat, right? Jamie, or do you cook the meat?
I let him do that.
You let him
Yeah.
do that? That's good.
Yeah.
Let him do a little something.
He has to do something.
Yes, he has to earn
He
his
can't
keep.
just look cute in the back and talk to everybody. He has to burritos. He does the burritos.
Yeah.
Just kidding. He does.
You guys do a lot of stuff over there. And like I said, I mean, it's so amazing of the different, varieties of food. And, it's like there's always something new. I mean, it's always something new.
So what we found when you get into your business, you sometimes have to pivot.
Right?
This isn't working. If we want to stay here, what are we going to do? And opening in the middle of COVID, it was for the first year, you just threw stuff against the wall and see if it sticks.
Right.
And we thought, because it's in a medical area, coming from Stanford, me and Jamie from Hogue in Newport Beach, which is very medical all around, healthy, really fit people everywhere, juice bars, and everything's organic, to here thinking, oh, we know how to cook healthy, because we kind of eat that way in moderation. And our veggie pod was just launching, and we threw that out, and
You realize that the North County is not really healthy.
they're like, do you have any bacon? Do you
have any bacon-flavored ice cream?
Do you have any chocolate croissants?
Yeah.
I'm like, huh? That's not good for you.
So you just had to change your mindset and change it.
Yeah, we were just talking yesterday to a gal that's helping us in the morning that is just starting, and she said, we said, remember the time we used to go to Smart and Final and buy like 2 packages of bacon, and he used to make the bacon in the pan? Now we have boxes and boxes and boxes of bacon. And we do like 300 pieces of bacon a day
Oh, I
in
believe it.
the oven.
Yeah.
And then all the grease goes away and you have beautiful bacon, not,
Well, Amy, we are North County. We're, corn-fed, beef-eating, redneck, and I mean, this is North County. That's
Yeah.
what North County is all about.
Well, when we first moved here 7 years ago to Paso, when we bought our vineyard and we became farmers, I was okay with that because I showed horses my whole life and grew up on a ranch. Not my parents didn't have, but I was at the barn every day after school. And Jaime grew up at the beach. So I'm like, oh, this is going to be, I was all excited. I saw Farm Supply and, a Premier Ag. And I'm like, oh, and he was like, what? This place is like for cowpokes. What are we going to do here?
It is true.
And I'm like,
It is
you
true.
okay? Like I get you some cowboy boots. Nope. I'm wearing my flip-flops in the vineyard. I'm like,
Imitation cowboy boots. What are those?
can you imagine him in a cowboy hat?
Yeah, I
Like,
could.
we can get a hat. He's like, nope. Baseball cap and flip-flops. I'm like, you cannot wear flip-flops in the vineyard. We have friggin' rattlesnakes.
That's funny.
We finally graduated to like, a tennis shoe or whatever we call them.
Well, good. Well, you know what? So I tell you what, we're going to go to break. We've got some local news to do. We've got some, Premier Ag prizes to give away. So
Great.
we're going to go to commercial and we'll be right back.
Awesome.
Oh, dang it. I meant to look. Welcome back to the Morning Brew on What's Up North County, and in studio we have Amy and Jamie's Place. Guest hosting with me. We have Amy.
Just me.
Oh, I know. I didn't have to say the name. Amy and Jamie's
Yes,
Place.
branding.
But remember we talked last time that Jamie was going to be the next guest host, but I guess he didn't get the nod today.
He will not come here. Well, I was thinking we should do a show at the shop.
I think that would be a great idea. That would be a great
And then we could do a big giveaway
Yeah.
there. We could give away like lunch or whatever and have all our customers come in and meet you guys.
You know what would be fun is to get, like, say, 5 or 6 of your vendors that you have there that you're displaying their product.
Yep.
And have them kind of sit through the show, so we could have like an hour show there.
I know.
At the cafe. Do you call it a cafe? The shop? What do you call it?
I call it home.
Okay.
It is called a cafe.
Okay.
Most of the marketing says cafe.
Okay. The place.
We were actually going to call it the place, but I
Amy
think
and
it was
Jamie's-
taken.
Yeah. So we'll have, like, like I said, a handful of your vendors that, some of your, different vendors and products that you have.
Yeah.
We can have them on, and rotate them. They can tell us a little bit about them, tell us a little bit about what's there at Amy and Jamie's Place, and tell us about their product.
I love that.
That's a great
We
idea.
are actually going to have like meet the makers because
Yeah.
we started off when we first opened. If we have time, we felt that there were a lot of people like us, being the veggie pod people. That's what we came in at. That are going to suffer through COVID, and they're going to probably go out of business because it was very hard to sell product, as we all know, during that time as a small business. And I contacted many of them and said, hey, let me bring your product in. We'll try to sell it. We'll keep you in business. So we actually purchased product from them during COVID. Nothing's on consignment. We've bought everything from all of these people, and we continue to do that. And a lot of people with brand new products come to us first and say, a lot of women, small makers, and we bring in products every week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Pretty
awesome.
cool.
Well, cool. Well, let's go ahead. Let's go into a news. What do we got for a news category this morning, Eric? Let's see. Let's go with Oh, what's that?
Chimney Rock.
Chimney Rock. Yeah. So just to let everybody know, Chimney Rock road closure is scheduled for this Friday. You know where Chimney Rock's at?
Yep.
So Chimney Rock going out the round to the west side of Nacimiento is going to be closed this Friday.
Eek.
Okay, so crews completing final stages to install the temporary bridge over the washout, which basically washed that road out for, gosh, what was it, 5 months, 4 months? Oh. Chimney Rock and Pass Robles will be closed Friday, June 16th at Milestone due to the construction associated with the storm-related repairs. Public Works and Souza Construction are completing the final stage to install the temporary bridge. So just to let you guys know, Chimney Rock closed on Friday. Do not go that direction because you will not get far.
Eek.
Right?
Yeah. No, I'm not going there.
Yeah, don't go that way.
Nope.
It's Father's Day weekend, so go around the other way. But we do have our giveaway. So we have a new text line. We have a new What's Up North County text line. 805-391-4455 is our new What's Up North County text line.
Nice.
So we're gonna figure this out. But there wasn't a lot of people that contributed yesterday because I think they're like confused. So we're gonna keep working this. But we had several entries to win a Premier Ag, which I'm wearing mine today, which is very, very comfortable. Premier Ag t-shirt. So I'm going to let you select the winner.
Okay.
So 1 to 15.
Pull it out of the hat.
You're just going to think about it. Well,
We'll pretend
we don't
it's a
have
hat.
it. Yeah. So number 1 to 15. Pick out a number.
8.
8. Let's see. We have Pat Mar Ranch.
Nice.
Pat, I think, isn't that Jennifer?
Yeah, Jennifer.
I think that is Jennifer Jones. That's where our store is going to be. So Pat Mar Ranch, Jennifer Jones has won a one and only. This is the only one made. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. It might
Pretty.
be the only one made that I'm giving away
Right.
today. Right. Like right now.
Yeah.
This is the only one.
Right.
Premier Ag t-shirt. Probably she'll rock this, don't you think?
Nice color.
Yeah, I think she'll.
Great
It's super
color.
comfortable. Super
Order
comfortable.
today.
You feel that?
You must have made this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel that.
It's my husband's favorite shirt.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a ring spun, 100% cotton.
Gorgeous.
So Pat Mar Ranch, Jennifer Jones, congratulations. Thanks for following us. Premier Ag, thanks for donating us the swag to give away. And we're gonna give away so much stuff with
We
our
could
new.
give away Amy and Jamie's swag. We just got a lot of
know.
it beautiful. And
We should.
including this zip up hoodie. I love the white trim and the white stringy little hoodie.
It offsets it.
Yeah, because all I wear is black and white, as you know, so it fits my wardrobe.
So I want to ask you about that pop up. That pop up's heavy, huh?
I didn't touch. Well, I did touch it. It's heavy.
It is a heavy. So I was worried about you guys getting it back out because I put it into the sleeve. Me and my son did. Of course, I'm like,
Yeah, getting that cover back on is tricky.
Yeah, but I think after time it'll stretch out.
It does.
So
It does. Well, we are going to use it at the Mac and Cheese Festival next week.
nice.
And it gets pretty windy out there in Avila Beach sometimes. So
Yeah, make sure you get those
we gotta get
those
feet on it.
sandbags. Yeah, wrap them up.
It's going to be beautiful. We used
Awesome.
it at the park. You saw it at the Pinot and Paella
Yeah.
that we were at.
And how was
We
that
did
for?
one.
So what is
Jen?
paella?
Paella.
What is that?
It's basically a special kind of rice. Comes from Spain. A lot of people do it all around the world now, and they call it different things. It's similar to risotto, but a little runnier, and they tend to put seafood. A couple of the ingredients, traditional, are sausage, chicken, seafood. It was called the poor man's meal. So if you start putting fish and everything, it doesn't stay in that category. 'Cause fish is expensive. But we did a beautiful one. We had chicken sausage and they normally put peas in it and some lemon wedges and then some shellfish. And the winner, I think, had rabbit and something in it. She must have found some on our ranch.
Let's hold off on that. We got Lori Bryan on the phone.
All right. So on the phone right now, this is probably the most critical, most important part of the day for us is to get the updates of what's happening in the North County by our War Room reporter and deliverer and Slow County News, Lori Bryant. Good morning, Lori.
Good morning. God.
How are you?
I can't even do this with you.
I know. I got to give you a big stage because I know today's going to be hot. It's going to be hot.
It's going to be gorgeous.
Yeah. Well, I meant news-wise. It's going to be hot. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, no. Don't say that. Please don't say that.
Oh.
The guy on the train got off yesterday. He really was having some problems. And so they were able to get him off after about an hour or so after we talked. We had a pretty bad home fire in Arroyo Grande, and one person was injured. And on this side, we're doing really well again. We've got, the roads are clear. I don't have any accidents to report or any drama yet. I'm sure as soon as I'll hang up, the war room will go off, because that's usually what happens.
See, Eric, Lori's calling it the war room now.
I know.
We've changed it.
I'm gonna get one of those lights, those neon lights, and put it in my living room and say "War Room."
Yes.
And then a bottle of brandy right underneath it.
There you go. Oh my gosh, I'm envisioning it now. It's like something out of like KPRL or WKRP in Cincinnati with sitting in the studio, smoke everywhere, a glass of whiskey, and their mic. I can. That's Lori talking right now.
Yeah, that'll not be happening.
Awesome.
The only room that I'm making is my Denver Bronco room. That I am doing that in my office.
Oh,
so it's going to be filled with Bronco stuff. Even though we've had a rough couple of years.
You have, but guess what? You know what everybody has, and what you have right now, as everybody else does. You guys are undefeated. Okay.
Right. At this moment, and we have a new coach, so let's see what happens.
Yeah. Right now, you have undefeated status, and you can gloat that for the next 3 months.
Oh, yeah.
So awesome.
Yeah, so that's it. Everything's looking really good. I mean, it's like, hopefully, again, remember, the kids are riding their bikes. There's, we've got a lot of foot traffic with the kids. Please be careful. There is no reason to hurry. This new thing of aggressive driving is not working for people. So just slow down, and you're going to get where you're going to get. Usually.
Right. Unless you're dumb and you do stupid things.
Yeah, just way too much speeding. Everybody's like they're using their cars as a weapon, and they forget about defensive driving.
They're using it as a time machine.
Yeah.
It's like be here at point A to point Z, like in,
2 seconds.
Fingers. Yep.
Yeah, you drive on 101 now, and it's like the Indy 500.
I know. I know. I drive like 70, 75, and I think I look down. I'm like, man, am I doing like 50? And people are just zipping by me.
Past you. It's
right?
Like, holy crap, yeah.
And then I get upset, and then I become one of those drivers that I get pissed off if somebody comes flying up on me as I'm doing 75, right? And then I just stay there. So, and then I tap my brakes here and there. I'll put my blinkers on.
We got too many people. Yeah. No, it's too dangerous, man. People are crazy right now. It's like if you're in the right lane and you're just going, even on Spring Street in Paso, it's like, okay, I'm doing 35. That's 5 miles over the speed limit already, dude.
Right.
So hopefully this is gorgeous weather, and we need to enjoy it. People are forgetting that this is all stuff we should enjoy. They're in too much of a hurry to get nowhere.
Right.
So just watch for the kids. We don't need to have any kids hurt because people aren't paying attention. That's my big thing. The kids are running all over the place. It's a beautiful sight to see the kids out and experiencing their lives. So let them enjoy it.
Absolutely. Well, Lori, thank you so much. We really appreciate you calling in and giving us all the goods.
Hey, when's the store opening?
The store, we are July 1st.
Woohoo! Okay.
July 1st.
I'll be one of the first customers.
Yeah, we're going to have some really cool stuff. We haven't disclosed just yet what we're going to have down there, but we are fixing to have some pretty cool items down there, local crafts items. So it's going to be awesome.
Don't forget to keep that back room stashed. So when I come in.
For what? For brandy?
No, beer.
Okay. Yeah, that's under the wine bar. That's down there. We call that the Redneck's wine.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Redneck wine. Awesome.
All right. You guys have a beautiful day. Hello, Eric.
Hello.
Have a great day, Amy, and I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Have a good day. Thanks, Lori.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Lori Bryant, SLO County News, 28,000 plus followers.
Wow.
Right?
Awesome.
It's amazing.
Yep.
So let's go to commercial. And right after that, we will get back to some news here in the North Counties. We'll be right back.
Nice.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew on What's Up North County. And in studio, we have Amy with Amy and Jamie's Place.
Good morning.
We already said that. You just said, oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
I always say good morning.
Yeah. It's like when you were on QVC. You're like, hi.
Yeah,
You don't say
yeah.
good morning. You're like, hi.
You talk to the person like you're talking over the backyard fence.
Yeah.
That's their motto.
Yeah. You're like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, like keep your dog
Hey,
in at night.
throwing the crap back over the lawn. All right.
Keep your kids in, they're too
Right.
noisy.
Taking all your kids' balls when they go over the fence.
We had a dog barking as I was getting dressed. We live, in Templeton, a couple minutes from the shop. And it was this huge dog. You can hear that it's like a massive German Shepherd or something. It was barking nonstop at 5 a.m.
Don't you love
and
that?
echoing through the whole town of Templeton. I was like, seriously, do you not hear that? your
Where?
dog?
Where's it at? 'Cause
So, we have that acre. So
Right.
you look down the backyard and it's back there somewhere.
So it's funny because you know where I live. So I live on the other side of the mountain, and
Right.
literally dogs barking through that valley is just.
You hear 'em?
Oh my gosh, it's so. And I know where they're at for the most part. And I keep thinking to myself, going, if I can hear it like at nighttime, we got our windows open and we're quite a few feet away,
Right.
and it sounds like it's boom. It's like, can you imagine what the neighbor thinks? It's like, oh my gosh, I would lose my mind if I was a neighbor.
I know. You like thinking, can I go feed it something? Not poison. Can I go give it some beef jerky?
We don't know what you're talking about.
Do you want to go? And I'm thinking maybe the deer are bugging it, but they're used to the deer. But you hear your dog barking, like bring it in. It's
I know.
5 in the morning.
Especially those little dogs that just yap just to yap. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
this was like, whoa, 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 whoa. He has a pattern. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He doesn't just bark. He has a pattern.
That's when you know it's too consistent, when you're able to put together a pattern of barks.
Yeah.
You'll bark 3 times
And then five.
twice.
Yeah.
And then 3 times and then twice. You're like, are you kidding me?
Is that real or is that like a recording just to piss off the neighbor?
Right.
I don't know.
There are some neighbors probably in Templeton that would do something like that.
I hope not.
Put a little speaker
Better
up
not be living near us.
underneath. Oh my gosh.
Lucky you were awake.
Right?
Otherwise, we'd be really mad.
Yeah. Well, so what else we've got? Well, we got concerts in the park starting tonight.
Yes.
Templeton.
Yep.
We got the Joey Bonner Band. So there's actually a really good lineup of concerts in the park. This concerts, what?
Wrong to the slides. Keep on.
Oh, it was?
I'm giggling, sorry.
Eric's
Oh.
cracking himself up again.
I'm like, what are you talking
What are
about?
you doing back there, Eric?
That's next week.
It
Oh,
starts tonight. Oh, yours says next week.
banner.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tonight, June 14th, starts Templeton Concerts in the Park.
Right.
Joy Bonner Band kicks off the 2023 season. I wish I went to have this again. So there's a sponsor of every night.
Right.
You know, that gets to sponsor the concerts in the park. They
Right.
get to, do their stuff.
Yeah.
But Joy Bonner Band, but we got Way Out West, the Jump Jacks, Ghost Monster, Bad Obsession, Unfinished with the Beatles. I think that's who Danny
Beatles.
had over at his place, right?
Yeah, they're very
Yeah.
good.
Unfinished with the Beatles.
wow.
Yeah, Unfinished with the
That's
Beatles.
awesome. They're getting together to come play here.
Yeah. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, the
it's
Beatles are back
amazing.
together. They are back.
Hey, there is a piece of news on the Beatles today.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
What?
They AI, some program figured out. Okay,
I saw that.
Yeah.
They AI'd to finish some
Yeah.
songs.
And I think John Lennon, you gotta, we'll follow that story. So we
We're
don't
going to follow that
I
story.
don't want to incorrect, talk about it and go and someone call in and go, that was totally wrong, Amy.
Look at Amy's taking my job. We're going to follow that story. We're going to follow that story here on What's Up North County Morning Brew, and we will get back to you.
And one tip, if you're hungry and you don't have any food to go to the park, stop by.
Yeah.
Guess what? We have food.
Ooh, concerts in the park to
Yeah.
go.
We have the baguette sandwiches. We have salads, all packaged, and we'll put them in a little box for you.
What do you think your most desirable menu item requested is?
You asked me that last
I know.
time, and then I went, "Oh, that was wrong," because I usually say burrito. But the fried egg sandwich, deadly,
Fried egg
on the
sandwich.
croissant, and it's a runny egg, so you bite into it. Don't drive with the sandwich.
Yeah, because they
eating-
get all over
no,
you.
it's-
Yeah, that's
Yeah. That is in the kitchen. We do have pastas a lot. So yesterday I brought you some beef lasagna, gorgeous. And today I have a cavatappi pasta and a pesto cream sauce. And then our baguette sandwiches are flying out the door. That beautiful, very European style, long French baguette. We do a prosciutto brie, fig jam, salami, turkey cheddar, ham, and a caprese, which is a vegetarian.
Is that what we had during the sheriff's rodeo? Because
think so.
Eric came by and
Yeah.
grabbed some stuff for our
think
crew,
so.
and they're like this long.
No,
Oh, they're like this.
they're
long?
like, there you go, exaggerating again.
Well, I bet
At the weights, now it's the length.
they're like this
It's
long.
Like this long, but the sandwich is really like
And I
6
don't
inches.
want to hear any comments after this show either about what we were just talking about.
It's
so
like 6 inches, Randy.
Don't-
So let's not go 12.
I don't want to hear
18
any comments.
inches.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
We're gonna just leave it here as we're talking about this.
I have brothers, so I get it. And I'm a twin. I have a twin brother. So I get exaggerating.
I'm gonna move on.
We do
I'm
have
gonna move on.
very large 10-pound burritos.
We're
They're
moving
actually
on to
1
this
pound, but
14-pound, 5 foot long burrito. Amy, gosh, what are you doing to me
sorry,
this
we're
morning?
going in the gutter. And Eric, thank God, isn't piping in. 'Cause
Right?
It'll get ugly.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because Eric and I are troublemakers. So
I could believe
I'm
that.
talking about his corn dog.
Oh, no. We'll talk about that later another day.
You guys should make corn dogs, like
we
fair
don't have
corn
a,
dogs.
We have a portable fryer because we're not supposed to fry because the guys don't like you catching the place on fire upstairs.
That's probably
'cause
good.
They're a gastrointestinal doctor. So we don't have
see
the
that.
proper hood to fry because there's a building office upstairs. But we do have a portable fryer, but it takes a long time to set the fryer up, and then we have to clean it. We don't use oil for like a lot of people do it's a big hassle to change oil. And
What about an airless? What do you call those, air fryers?
so I have one of those. I like the Traeger. It's in its beautiful brand new box. No one's opened it, including my husband, because he likes to go home and chill and watch TV and eat Doritos and stuff from like 4 to 9. I'll just give you a couple secrets.
I love Doritos.
And that could be a sponsor now. I just mentioned it. But we have after work, like after we finish
I
from
get
5 to 3, he doesn't want to play with an air fryer.
It's like a contractor. You know, that's why their house looks like what it does, because it's like they do it all week long.
Exactly.
You know, 24/7,
Yeah.
and they don't want to work on their own place.
So how does that relate to like dentists with bad teeth?
I don't know.
It
Good
just
call.
came to my mind.
But that's true.
Yeah, like you look at people or hairstylists and they have really bad hair, and you're thinking, I don't want that look. Okay,
Fitness trainers,
Yeah,
right?
they don't have to be fit.
Right. You're
They
like
just have to have knowledge.
yeah.
Training.
Maybe like online fitness training.
Okay.
Yeah, to where you don't actually see somebody. Then that would work.
Do you see them online?
No, it's just a picture. To where you're
Oh, just
it's like a Zoom, but you know, you have a fake picture, an AI picture.
oh, or waist up.
Yeah, or just the head, just the eyes right here, just like that part. Yep. So anyways, we have some other news, and I put this one on here because I figured that you're much smarter than me, and I don't know what it means.
doubt it.
Okay.
I love news.
Did we get this one, Eric, on under the school campus? Oh, it's right there.
Oh,
So, an anomaly found under the school campus. What's an anomaly?
that anomaly found
Something that's not supposed to be
under
there?
school campus, not immediate threat. So that's probably an object that shouldn't be there.
They thought it was the fault line.
it-
They thought it was the earthquake fault line that was going under the school.
Right. And so they call it's not
Something out of
seismic.
the ordinary that shouldn't be there.
So it
and
says
it
from
is
from the results of the study, it is now confirmed that a seismic anomaly exists directly under the current campus. The community of Paso Robles was notified through a
Jesus.
press release May 15th.
there. Why don't they just say a fault line?
But so it says a structural engineer has physically examined all buildings at the 26th or 36th Street campus and determined there is no reason to consider any danger or immediate move to the temporary campus, as there is no evidence of any seismic activity currently impacting the buildings.
Today.
Crazy. Huh?
Today. There's no
right.
seismic.
Today.
That's the future. But again,
But they said the trench would measure 30 feet deep, 3 feet wide, and 150 feet long to remove it. But what are they removing? I don't understand what they're removing.
that's a little confusing. If it's a fault line, you can't remove a fault line.
But are we just jumping to the conclusion because it says seismic that maybe it's a bomb?
No.
Maybe
No, it's not a bomb.
I don't know.
Well, if it's under a building,
Right.
how'd you get it under the building?
Well, I mean, you know, back in World War One, you know, it like dropped.
An object, an unknown object.
Yeah.
You're talking. Okay,
not a
now
bomb. It's
that
not a
could
bomb.
be right.
It's not a bomb,
Yeah.
not that we know 100%. So, but there's just a lot of confusion. That's why, like news articles are
Shouldn't even
sometimes.
talk about it yet, so they know what they're talking
No,
about.
we got to talk about everything. We talk about everything. So even if we don't know it, we're going to talk about it.
And we can like just make up a great story and like
Yes.
put people in a panic.
Not really a panic, just aware.
What are you aware of?
Seismic activities, we're good. They
You know what? I think we should all be aware of seismic activity because we haven't had an earthquake in a long time. So you better get your earthquake preparedness kit full of beer and all your burritos, necessities.
now
ready
we
to go.
rock around a little bit every now and then. You'll feel that kind of that rocking, and then it's
That's not
gone.
an earthquake. That's other things.
So I was here. Well, I've been here. I've
Maybe
never
that
left.
Tequila or,
Well, that's
stuff
the
like
next
that.
morning after leaving Jamie with his bottle of tequila.
Yeah. Or if you just got off a cruise ship,
Oh gosh,
feel
I
like
hate
that for a long time.
Oh my gosh, I hate
like
that.
you're still swinging.
Right? You're just like, hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just sitting. here."
Vertigo. Could be
Yeah.
vertigo.
Vertigo is terrible. So
Being where we are at now, next to a hospital and doctor's offices, it's amazing how much we've learned about the medical industry.
yeah.
Some good, some bad. But
Well, you know what's always funny is when you talk to somebody out of state, you know, they're like, oh my God, how do you live there with earthquakes? It's like, how do you live there with tornadoes? You know, I'd much rather experience an earthquake than like a tornado.
Yes,
I would think.
me too.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Or hurricanes on the coast. Can you imagine that?
no.
I mean,
Cheap real estate, though.
right on the coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oceanfront.
Oceanfront immediately. And you might have now you have land in front of your house if the house in front of you gets wiped out.
And Ocean Rising.
Yeah.
So in a few years, you might be on a houseboat.
Kind of like that place remember after the big earthquake, the big tsunami, and where was that? Japan or something like that. The land dropped.
Yes.
Forever.
Yeah.
And now, wonder what that's what happened in Italy.
Just watched Jamie's watching. I had to leave because it gave me too much anxiety on the Japan tsunami and how they were so ill prepared for that. They had a guy with binoculars looking at the ocean, looking for a tsunami. That's how ill. I don't even get it because it's not that long ago. It's not like it was 100 years ago.
Right.
But I don't want to talk about that because it's
we live too close to the ocean for that to happen. Because if we had a tsunami over here, like in Cayucas or Cambria, that water's coming this direction. Yeah, I'll be living on an island. Right there at the top of the mountain. So will you. We'll have our own island.
all right. We'll have prime real estate.
Yeah, be right there, just fish right through the valley. Yeah. Maybe make a bridge.
Hey, one of those new bridges that they're putting out today.
Yeah.
Paso Robles.
Exactly.
Paso Robles.
Yeah. So, all right. So we got past that. And what else we got? We got Templeton concerts in the park. We've got that.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. What is that? Is that
June
this weekend?
24th.
June 24th?
We're going to win that. So I like to put out positive energy.
Yeah.
Even though there's somebody that's going to be there that wins every year.
Boo.
I'm going to
We want Amy and Jamie's.
vote.
Yes.
But last time I told Adam, this is for Woods Humane Society, Robin, who you have to have on the show. You love her.
I think I've talked to Robin.
Oh my God, she's the sweetest.
From the North County Woods, right?
Now she's from Slow, but she runs all of them.
Okay.
She's so cool and darling. She's adorable. Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
She it benefits the Woods Humane Society, the mac and cheese, but it's like 18 and over or 21 and over. I don't understand why, but it has a lot of alcohol and a lot of great mac and cheese, and all these kids want to go. They come in like, oh, we want to go and vote for you. I'm like, oh, you can't. You're not 21. I'm like, that's so stupid. Like, they go to the fair and there's food and alcohol and everywhere. Now you can go to the breweries and wineries and bring your kids and have them go play while you get drunk.
Right.
So what's the difference?
I know.
Liability. Anyways, so we want to win that. If you're going,
All right.
come by, try it. If you love it, vote for us.
Well, we're going to put the positive energy out there that Amy and Jamie's Place is going to take the #1 seat this year.
Okay.
All right?
Just put that energy out.
Put that energy out.
So we're going to make some of it today, if you guys can come by. Because
come
I
down.
think Jamie just nailed it. He took my recipe and threw it aside. And I turned around and he made, I think, the winner.
All right.
And I don't know what's in it. I'd tell you, but I don't even know. Because he did it behind my back.
Well, let's put that energy out there and go by and get a little preview of the winning mac and cheese.
Come by.
Awesome. Well, it is 8:15, so it's time. We got to wrap up. We've got the ladies from Atascadero Wine Fest coming in next.
Nice.
So we're going to chat a little Atascadero Wine Fest and see what we
That's a
got
great
going on
event.
there. Yeah. So, Amy, thank you so much for coming on. Really
you,
appreciate
Andy.
it. Thanks for this
Thank you,
5-pound
Eric.
burrito.
Yep.
Okay.
Split it up. 2.5 pounds this morning.
We appreciate you. We appreciate your support.
you.
And like I said,
Thank
if
you.
nobody has been to your cafe, they've got to get down there.
Yes.
So where do they find you again?
1255 Las Tablas Road. Go around to the back, Suite 102. It's on the ground level because it's 102.
Okay.
And our phone number is 805-434-1800. Amy and Jamie's Place.com. And
Perfect.
open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 3.
Awesome. All right. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, guys. Thanks for tuning in to What's Up North County Morning Brew Show. Our guest, Amy, with Amy and Jamie's Place. Make sure you guys go down there and see them, but we can't do this without our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Rancho Sestero Meat Cutting, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, Story Termite and Pest Control, El Red Rooster, Pacific 805 Spas, Airflow Filter Services, 5-Star Rain Gutters, Kennedy Club Fitness, Paso Robles Furniture, and Amy and Jamie's Place, guys. Thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow.
Jeez.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Veux-tu danser avec moi?
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
We don't just serve it up, we roast it, distill it, brew it, craft it, crank it, bake it, make it, perfect it, cure it, paint it, live it, breathe it, and then we serve it up, all in Atascadero.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today. We can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.